John Lennon and Paul McCartney may have been the most successful songwriting duo in history, but behind the scenes, they didn't always agree on who truly wrote what. Before the fame and hysteria of Beatlemania, the pair struck a pact. Every song either of them wrote for the band would carry the same credit, Lennon-McCartney. It was a simple deal that kept things tidy on paper, but it also planted the seeds for disputes years later when memories clashed over who had shaped some of the Beatles' most famous songs. Classic tracks like Eleanor Rigby, In My Life, and I Love Her all became the subject of debate between the two. But one of the most fascinating disputes surrounded Do You Want to Know a Secret?, a song recorded for the band's debut album Please Please Me in 1963, later released as a single in the United States. The song was written back in 1962 with George Harrison taking lead vocals. Yet Lennon and McCartney remembered its creation very differently. Lennon traced his inspiration to childhood memories of his mother, who loved to sing and entertain, and to a snippet of melody from a Disney film that stayed lodged in his mind. To him, the tune's simplicity made it perfect for George, who at the time had limited experience as a singer and focused mainly on guitar. McCartney, however, recalled it as an even split, a 50-50 collaboration, written deliberately as a showcase for George. The track was recorded on February 11, 1963, during the legendary one-day session that produced the entire Please Please Me album. George delivered the lead vocal and played guitar, Lennon and McCartney added harmonies and rhythm guitars, and Ringo Starr anchored it all on drums. Harrison would later admit he wasn't proud of his vocal performance, but the song still stood as one of his earliest moments in the spotlight. Though it never came out as a single in the UK, the track soared to number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100 in the United States. Its reach expanded even further when Billy J. Kramer and the Dakotas, another band under Brian Epstein's management, recorded their own version at Abbey Road. Their rendition shot straight to number 1, proving once again that the Lennon-McCartney catalog could dominate charts, whether sung by the Beatles or by the artists orbiting them.